to the week. And this time, I think this is going to be one of the biggest matches of the season, considering our placements. In the leaderboard, we're up against the number 3 team, Toa, and the Meaniest, Greeniest Boiz. Orc team at 1830 because he's only at 10 players right now, but does have cash to burn. So we will see if he chooses to do that. Meantime, just getting all set up and whatnot. My team looks mostly the same as ever. The vampires are the same. I picked up 2 new thralls. We've got ravioli and baked potato. Tuna salad is missed next game. Yeah, so that puts us at 14 players, which is... It's a comfortable place to be with the opponent that I'm facing against now. My opponent has 1 Palmer, 2 other Mighty Blow. As shown here. Down Angry Green Boy, which is a black orc that actually would have been very annoying to deal with. And down the Sacrificial Green Boy, which is a Blodge Step plus movement plus agility line orc. But he has Challenge Green Orc, Challenge Green Boy-esque, who's just a plus agility. So much agility on these line orcs, but... Yeah, we're probably going to get started here in a minute or 2. Just getting everything all set up. Yeah, the hope is that I can win this game, but I think in terms of high armor teams, I have to be very careful not to get into a scrum. Let's see how much. He gets 70k in inducements, has 150k. He did not even buy a line orc, which he probably could have, and it would have been the same cost as the journeyman. So does he opt for, what does he opt to get from this? Well, he could put in 30k and get a bribe. Blood Bowl is making you salty right now, Wolfbark. Yeah, it can... It is a cruel mistress at times. So, what does he opt to get? So there is the bribe. If he goes for Urgoth, so the chainsaw. Okay. He could burn all of his cash and get a bribe, but I probably would not do that. You ever get a couple bad games and feel like just wish you could have a week or 2 off to lose the tilt? I don't think I have the tilt get to me over a week. Usually if I'm upset, I usually can get over it in a day, so long as I have a day or 2 for me. I did notice that in my last season with Vamps, there were some points where I did not play particularly well because I was frustrated. Yeah, I want to defend. I can understand the Urgoth pick from him. Where's my kicker? Here's my kicker. Yeah, I've had some bad streaks before, and you just have to. It's hard to say It's hard to say that. Oh, it's something. Sometimes you just have to admit. It's either maybe sometimes you make mistakes, and sometimes it's not your fault, and you just have to just recognize and move on to the next game, or stop playing Blood Bowl. Either way. Alright, those must be all the 5 SPPs. That should be off the line. Yeah, I have a lot of 5 SPP thralls. What I try to do for myself is try to separate the dice on the field to how I play. And if I felt like I played well, then I want to make that the focus. And that dice is something I have no control over, whether I rolled a 5 or a 6. It's a matter of, well, what did I need to roll there? And could I have not needed to roll that there? And sometimes the answer is, well, you really didn't have a choice. In which case, then just move on. Yeah, this is a good placement. Urgoth is movement 5. So he's not going to be running around back here. We are playing in my stadium, which has no stadium enhancement. And since I only had 90k going into this game, I opted to buy 2 thralls rather than, well, not do anything with it. Couldn't buy a stadium enhancement for this game, and I don't think one would really help me that much. So yeah, the hope is that my line of scrimmage doesn't get removed, doesn't get completely cleared. That would be a very bad start. Okay, so I think he's planning to blitz with a fat green boy. You might palm here with Tenacious Green Boy and then try to guard him around. I don't think it's worth me following him unless he really gives the opportunity. You're leading the division. And will be... So the stupid thing is you are leading your division and will be whatever the results are, but slip from 5-0-0 to 5-1-1. 2 games in a span of 13 don't have a huge impact, usually. That's one of the things I like about Blood Bowl. Unless your team is utterly destroyed in a game, then losing one game in this type of long season isn't going to hurt you too much. I lost against Jimmy Burrito in what was quite a frustrating game. Jimmy Burrito was able to effectively use his werewolf movement to outrange me, but there were a lot of opportunities that I had to put it away, and I just did not roll the dice to do it. So, all right, we'll kick it deep because that Lion Orc is going to be slow. Just looking at what my options are here. That is a terrible kick. I'm actually going to kick it short here because the blitz could come. Okay, it's a perfect defense, so we can avoid this palm. I like that. Can get the leader off. Right? Not right. Not right. I saw that reroll slip away and I'm like, nope. Can't do that. Not yet. Let's see here. Yeah, I really want to make it to playoffs. This team has been close so many times. And, I want to position these guys because he's going to want to try to go this way. I don't want to let, like, a vamp... What I want to do is avoid a vamp getting hit. Vamps getting hit would be very bad. I guess this is actually kind of okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. Because then he could come in with Urgoth and be annoying. How about we stretch over this way? The reroll isn't super important. And I just want to have some... Yeah, this is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just get up a little bit closer. I could go here, but then I have a vamp potentially either getting blitzed by a chainsaw or getting blitzed by this guy. I guess the way that these orcs are positioned, these orcs wouldn't be able to get over there. I think this position is okay. It's not anything special. Okay, he does not opt to follow there. I do have a guard here. Could opt to follow here, though. That guy is niggled. Alright, 3 die with the troll. Probably what he should do. Good chainsaw. But I think the 3 die with the troll is gonna be safer. And you could always then, if you're really stupid, just chainsaw afterwards. He can push into the Palmer. Oh yeah, if he went like this, but he can't now. 1, 2, 3. Well, aside from doing a GFI. I don't think he was gonna blitz with that black orc, honestly. Yeah, he could have with the Blork, but he's gonna want to blitz with the blitzer. Because then if you get the POW here, then you didn't get Mighty Blow off of it. Then you could just blitz with the Palmer to begin with. Okay. That's fine. Alright, that's good. I don't think we're going to see greed yet. Probably going to be like, hide back there. Alright, let's see. Push, and then you can chainsaw. We're gonna follow this. So the troll does follow. It's KO with the chainsaw. Alright, let us try to avoid taking nasty hits. Can I get to this ball? Yes! Not easily. You'd gaze here, and then, well, you'd gaze from here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 die. The issue then becomes getting the ball. Is that worth it? I could then try to just, like, mark up and get in the scrum. That could be pretty dangerous. That actually is a pretty good strategy. This is actually a pretty good hit on the ball. Because with the plus strength, it's going to be a 2 die if I get the gaze here. If I don't get the gaze here, well then, I can decide something else. Something like that. Because I'm not really too concerned about the Blork hitting me so much as... Alright, so we got a 2 die on ball. No great recovery. Oh, that's scary. Let's not move there yet. Let's see what we get with the ball here first. I'm going to be aggressive here. We're going to start off aggressive. This could burn me really hard. So let's try it. If that means, if this is what I'm going to do, then I'm going to have to go all in on this. Let's not burn the reroll yet. Because we still have, this guy, they both have guards, so it's going to go into a 1 die. I'm okay with that. This way. All right, that's an okay place for the ball. Alright, so we're gonna get multiple tackle zones on the ball, possibly. Double GFI there. We get a tackle zone on the ball. How big of a deal is that? It's not a big deal. Go here. Or bite this guy. This guy's not going to be positionally useful here. And we keep this blitzer kind of marked with the guard, with the tackle. You're not going to be able to dodge yet. He's there. We got vampires on the ball. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Okay. And the question is, am I willing to burn the reroll on this? I think there's a good chance the leader could get hurt here. We're going to be aggressive. I'm going to mark this guy. How's it going, random boy? Well, I popped the ball. And I'm trying to like put some heavy pressure. Urgoth can still move. This Black Orc can move, but I've screened him off. Everyone else is tied down. Okay, that's going to free up this guy. Well, actually it doesn't. That just gets you an assist. And see, I knew it! I knew he was going to go down. I knew it. I burned the reroll. I burned that leader reroll. I got use out of it. Not going to get use out of it for the second hit, though. Okay. So far, my strategy is not working because thralls are getting removed. But we've got vamps on the ball. Good. Okay, so he's going to do that. How's me blodger? Yeah, this turned out to not help me because he is now just powing everything at this point. So he needs to knock me down to get me off the ball. Burn the blitz there, so this lineman's the only one that can do that block. How's the record? 4-1-1, random boy. So pretty good. I'm 1-2+ away from 5-0-1. I failed the 2+ catch on the game-winning touchdown on turn 16 against Yayo. If I'd gotten that 2+, I would have won that game because it was turn 16. But sadly, I did not. All right. Go ahead. So he stood him up. So it's either going to be Urgoth or this guy who's going to get the ball. Okay. All right. Fine. Urgoth could foul. That is dangerous. All right. Yeah, the reason why I sidestepped here because he could pile this. Well, he's not going to pile it on because of Fen. Okay, so far, everything in knockdown. That is a 1 die. That was a mistake. Well, obviously, you re-roll that. Yeah, this could be really bad. We're already down 3 thralls really quickly. Just like rapid fire. Only failed, huh? Interesting. There are options. Could try to scatter the ball. That feels like the best way to scatter it. No one else back here. This guy is the only person that can move. What other options? Ultimately, I think we have to scatter the ball. It's just right now there aren't great options in terms of recovering it. So I need to try to score from this for sure. Yeah, because this is going to give us a half die. No guard there. No hit there required. This is tough. I want this guy to be the one to get the ball, but I just don't see it. I could chain push Urgoth off, but then I'm not getting anybody on the ball. Urgoth? Strength 4 Urgoth. Yeah, because he's not stunty. Oh, I could dodge here and gaze. That frees up this guy. That feels really good. But then I have to decide how I'm going to get this ball. Maybe with this guy? Depending on where the scatter is. Okay. No. Alright. I'm fine with that. In fact, that's what I was looking for. Alright. That's not great, though. Chainsaws have hands, yes. Standing up there is just so dangerous. For multiple reasons. Try to get out. Yeah, this is looking really ugly. This is very ugly. I probably should have just played passive. Though I had a good shot. If he had just not removed everything on his hits, then we would actually be in a good spot. Yeah, because just standing up the vampire there either gets palmed or gets chainsawed. Or both, honestly. Yeah, this is going to be one of those games where everything gets removed off every block. So, best just to keep the vamps from getting murdered. That's looks like gonna be what we should do. Yeah, he's gonna get palmed here. Potentially. Okay. That at least allows me to stay in front. Down 4 players by turn 2 is not good. Obviously, he needs one more assist. Okay, well, we sidestep here to avoid a chainsaw foul. Good. That would be very hittable. Granted, I'd probably need to, let's see. So he stands there. How hittable is that? That's very hittable, because this guy can dodge out this way. You can gaze this guy. Let's see. You could also just gaze this guy. Yeah, that'd probably be the approach. Dodge, gaze, run around, blitz from the back. That would be the approach here. Assuming this troll doesn't decide to move. Kidoki. So if we can get the gaze here, then you just go something like this. Double GFI, I guess. Actually, no, because you can double dodge in. Do a single GFI. This is pretty hard to get into from this way. And since in order to do a gaze on this guy, you'd have to stand here unless you want to do it in 3 additional tackle zones, which would make it easily a 6+. All right. Guard. Let's stand up the guard. If I get this guy down, it frees up Baked Potato. And I only need this vamp for recovery. Free up Baked Potato, get a Mighty Blow block on this guy. Oh, nice! And he's gonna power appo this. Maybe. He has been known to power appo everything since I've watched him. See? I told you, he's gonna power appo it. Alright. Fine. Alright, well, we got one. Now I need to decide. So we can bring this guy over this way. Or you bring him around back in case we bloodlust. But I don't think that's... It's not going to help here unless I bloodlust here and I'm just dodging out this way. Then at least we stay in front. Not punished? No. Well, I know he power appos. It's not anything new. Actually, it makes sense to be here. Tackle is gonna do a thing. Well, being on the ground would be really bad. Alright, well, that kind of makes the options a bit iffy. I think we just blitz Urgoth now. Urgoth does not have block. Alright, chainsaw. I can mark the ball. Not a bad idea. It'd be the Palmer could get a hit on me though, and I don't like that so much. But do you think he's gonna get a blitz on a vampire no matter what? So let us activate. Oh, yeah, we can't because we blitzed. Yeah. Try to get Ravioli out of there. Good. So he can get a 2-die blitz here, but he was gonna 2-die blitz something no matter what, and it probably was gonna be a vampire. So. Alright. Urgoth is stunned, so his best fowler is gone. And Macron might die here. Not dead. Okay. That's like the third time that's happened. Hey, Jamis. Yeah, it's not going well so far. I'll put it that way. We are in a battle. And it's a rough one, actually. This is actually really aggressive. He needs to double do this. He needs to double it here. Otherwise, then you just give up another hit on ball. With the gaze here. Could even get a mighty blow block on Nimble Green Boy. Alright, guard gets hit. Mighty blow. So far, everything that's gotten hit has pretty much gotten removed. So that's a welcome change. This is really thin from a positioning standpoint. He gets the POW. Damn it. Probably should have actually hit him this way. Alright, 1, 2. Okay, I can't gaze. Can't go into here because this guy's standing here. It'd be nice just to block him down, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because if I can block him down, then I could get the ball to this vamp and then have him run up and be like untouchable. But in order to do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're blitzing with this vampire, so then who's gonna recover it? It's gonna be this one? The double mark here means you have to blitz him up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this drive. Yeah, we're gonna lose this drive. I'm pretty sure. We don't have enough players to defend. At this point now, I just kind of have to fight for the ball and hope that I can get it out. Then maybe get a thrall the ball and do something with it. Probably not gonna happen though. I think we're kind of just playing for yeah, pro has been very ineffective. Yeah, that's okay. Because this side of the field is going to be pretty weak the moment I do this. Actually, I could have just blitzed the troll. Nah. Blitzing this guy is okay too. He's actually more valuable. Shouldn't have, because now I could just fail a GFI and get fouled here. That would be bad. All right. This isn't good. All right, really stupid does proc. If a vampire is gonna get blitzed, it's probably this one by the Palmer. Yeah, it would have been safer, yeah. I wanted to keep these. I want to keep them from going upfield with the slower players. Ravioli, the moment I buy him, immediately dies. So far, gas here, and 2 deaths. Great. Well, we can just gaze here and blitz in. I don't think he recognizes the fact that this is not exerting tackle zones, so 2-die blitz would actually be fairly straightforward. Yeah, I'm never gonna get a 5th vampire. I just never get the money. It'll be Thrall. I've been on average a Thrall pretty much dying a game at this point. It's not just like I fire them, they just die. Straight up. I've lost at least 4 or 5 Thralls this season. Okay. Well. Gazing here allows me to get in on a 2-die if I cancel the assist from Challenge Green Boy-esque. Block him here to hopefully get the ball to bounce this way. I guess. Not a great place for it to bounce. Right. Yoki, put you here so we don't get Mighty Blowed unnecessarily. It's in. I mean, at this point, we're just playing to survive, and I can't afford to lose more thralls for the rest of this game. So, knock him down. I don't believe the Palmer is there, so we can follow this. That is a very bad place for the ball, though. Very, very bad. Guess he could put players here to chain me up into the Palmer. I cannot get that ball. Dodge away. Try to stay in front, because at this point, we only have so many players. So hopefully some of the KOs come back, and then we can be at a full 11 for the next defense. Might want to keep the last reroll for an attempt 1 turn, but he might just load up with stand firm on the line. And I think he can pretty effectively deny me a 1 turn. You get a 5th one, you should hit Krabby Patty. So the way vampires are named is they're actually world leaders and some sort of cuisine. I don't know what Krabby Patty would be in terms of like a world leader, but okay, so he activates the troll. We get a 2-die with Fat Green Boy with an additional assist provided by this Black Orc. Yeah. Pow. Let's not get palmed. Well, not palmed. Let's not get fouled by a ton of assists. Now he needs to try to pick up the ball. I guess hindsight Poutine is gonna get fouled by Urgoth here. Yeah, we're gonna give up the score. I'm pretty sure. All I've got are 3 vampires on the pitch, so I might try to send them off if I can get a bloodlust. There's no reason to give him fouls or chances to hurt me. No. We're gonna get pitch cleared. I mean, it's nice that Urgoth is off, but he kind of already did the things he needed. So, there's no way for me to get this ball without diving. And if I dive, I'm probably gonna get booted. So, I was actually hoping to fail a bloodlust there, but alas. This way. And he's sort of going to be like the last dive attempt when he's going to get hit. I'm bravely run away. I mean, he's going to try to make a play on the ball. Maybe on turn 8. This upcoming turn. Turn 7. If he's not knocked down, he's going to get the decent chance that Toa is going to re-roll this. Huh. I'm kind of surprised he's doing this. This is he's going to be relying on getting this guy down. Huh. He needs to get Dimmel some down now. Because this ball is exposed. I have sidestep. He can't just push me this way. Okay. But I'm gonna sidestep. Well, I'm gonna sidestep here. He should blitz me from this direction. Okay, it's not gonna matter. That's not a regen. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win this game. Alright, 3 vampires. How do I feel about Sure Feet? Not really a fan. Yeah, I could try to go for the ball and do this crazy wacky play. Not worth it. Because I'm not gonna burn the reroll on it. Alright. Well, playing aggressive was the wrong choice. Because my armor was paper. And my KO rolls are shit. Alright. Well, there's no way I'm getting a 1-turn. So, the only thing I can hope for is a ride at this point. But yeah, this game is not going well. Lodge step, Agi Pro Vamp, guard, tackle are the ones that feel like standard choices. I don't want to do that. Well, this guy's plus strength, so I have to knock this guy down first and then this guy. That is a deep kick. Well, we can't really hit anything, so. And I don't want to dodge this vampire. I think this is the first time I've vanity passed in a while. Usually I don't end up in this position. Hopefully the KOs come back. If not, we're in a rough spot. Yeah. Alright, well we gotta go for a quick score. Oh, please set up like this. Please, 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 please. Don't. Just protect your players. That would be nice. Unless he's listening to me on stream and then changes because he knows what I want. I already have my plan. Good. Because we're just gonna avoid all this shenanigans. He doesn't have kick, and hopefully we don't get burned by it here. Okay, so 2 thralls freed. I have SPP. Leveled this guy. Let's keep him a little bit safer. I'd prefer not to have him die. Alright. Let us not get absolutely and utterly screwed by a kickoff event now. That would be nice. Great. Well. So that doesn't completely screw me. But what I need to do is get these vampires up and running. All right. I mean, the vamps were due for a game like this. This is the problem with vamps, is that they don't really have the ability to survive games that are like this. And there's really not much. There's no way you could build a Vamp team that... The only thing I could have done differently was avoid marking up and just screening. That's and that would have changed the makeup of the game. And I've lost games where I've done that, and I literally get removed. Like, I think the Iron Master game, my game against Iron Master was very much exactly like this, except I tried a different strategy. I'm just trying to think of how I want to do this right now. I could go for the throw here. Then the problem becomes, let me see. I think that's just so much safer. So if we go like this, and I need to stop him from getting to me. And I probably need to GFI. So if I do this, let's... This feels wrong. All right. But this is the safest thing, and we would have rolled a 2. Well, actually, we would have rolled a 2 on one of the things. And then that would make this pass very, very dicey. Yeah, I'd prefer not to have to burn a reroll here if I can help it. Now, if I have somebody standing here... See. Okay, the bloodlust there was kind of crucial. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm standing here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get in front of me. That's very bad. If I do this, it's pretty much impossible, other than he can put a mark here and 1-die me. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could 2-die. That makes it very much more difficult. Alright, I need one more GFI. Game. I think I'm gonna lose this. Yeah. He can easily get a... Well, I mean, he has to roll dice 2 to get the 2-die, but still. Shit. Right now it's a 1-die, but 2 is not hard to get here. I could easily get around. I just need to hope that he doesn't roll a power defender stumbles, but there's a good chance he does, so... We wouldn't be in this situation had She Dumpling not knocked himself out, because then I could have used Macaron to screen off the front. And in that case, I wouldn't need a GFI there. But kickoff event kind of put us in a nasty spot there. I'm kind of surprised about this, because he's only going to get a 1-die. Oh, actually, no, he's got the Dauntless. So 2-die, potentially. So he has to roll a double 2+ for that 2-die. Okay, so not going to opt for that. I just need to hope that I don't get knocked down. Otherwise, I'm not scoring. Nope. I think that's going to put the steel in the coffin, and at this point, I'm probably just going to be playing with no players. Yep. Maybe he could scatter out back here, and I can, like, have Mac... Nope. Not a chance. In fact, that probably was the best scatter for him to recover. Doesn't really matter what I do. I could blitz him and then maybe catch the ball. After that point, then I can't chain push him because this space is occupied. What I would do is push him and then push him again and try to chain push my way up this way. But that's not going to happen because this space is not occupied. This is the most straightforward way to get the ball, so let's do it. All right. I could try to go for some crazy, wacky score, but this is, it's very difficult, so... I think what I need to do... Oh, there's so much guard, I can't defend against it. Can't defend against a hit. Okay, so we picked up the ball. This guy's just gonna stand here. This guy's just gonna stand up. GFIing another one doesn't really help me. Not much I can do there. I don't think there was anything else I could have done other than like pick up with the thrall and do some crazy BS. But I'm in scoring position. Thralls are in scoring position. Hopefully, like I need him to fail. I can't. At this point, we're kind of just in a bad spot. Okay, probably gonna fend push him down. Otherwise, what? Well, you're assuming you get this knockdown. I mean, if Taco needs to score, he will do it. All right, well, grab Louie not going to. That's gonna give him enough assists. That's 2. He needs 1 more, which take your pick. Okay, that's good. That's a reroll. We got a shot. So then what he needs to do now is mark Taco. Because Taco is going to be, like, my guy. He's going to be my man for this. Double skulls! I'll take it. All right, well. Either that or I have to go lateral. I might try to go lateral. Like, just try to run to the side here. This is not a 1-die. I could 2-die blitz and then move this way. But then I lose a square of movement. But that might be better than the 3+. Well, I mean, I guess it is a 3+, because then if I don't knock him down on the second, like on the first one, then I follow in and then have to take a half-die. So it'd be better to dodge out that way. Then the question is, do I want to score or not? And I think the answer is going to be, if I can get this far to the right, then he'll have to pow me, because none of the tackle will be able to reach me. I think that's the play, is just to go right. But I need to 2+, 3+, 2+, and double GFI to get completely out of range. Doesn't make really sense to blitz. So... Okay, well that's good. And he can still reach me on a double GFI. No. More ones. And he stuns himself. So I could have chosen not to GFI and then have him roll GFIs, but he could do it. I mean, at this point, we're at a dice. I have to just roll better dice significantly, and that's not happening. Yeah, Sauce, it's not looking good. I've only got 3 players. Macron almost died. The Apo saved him, but then another Vamp got MNG'd. And I'm going to get pitch cleared here. Yeah. Yeah, probably gonna get pitch cleared. Yeah, it really wasn't the scary stuff that got me, Sauce. It's just every single hit's been pretty much a removal. Except these 2. So, and you're gonna love the KO rolls that you see. I think out of this, I've only gotten 2 KO roll successes, so it's been rough. Yeah, well, I mean, Macaron could even just get fouled before he picks up the ball. Actually, I'm kind of surprised. Well, yeah, that's what he should do. If I'd gotten that GFI, there was a good chance I was going to score. But, didn't happen. We roll a lot of 1s. I guess if I hadn't done that dodge earlier, I would have gotten the GFIs. Yeah, fun and interactive. That's the problem with Vamps, is they just have these games and you're not winning if you're in this situation. You're just not. Yeah, I needed him to fail that pickup. Didn't happen though. Now the Vamp's just gonna get fouled to death. That's stun. Since there's no Apo, it really does mean stun. Probably not going to get an opportunity to re-roll dice after this point, so... Well, there's this guy over here. Didn't see him. We would have failed anyway. At this point, we're just trying to deny losing by 2. Huh. Well, there's a chance I can score off this. It's really slim, though. That is a good scatter. I do that and I fail in the end zone, I get surfed. So I'm debating if this is... I don't think it's worth the chance, so I'm just going to save the van. And end turn. I don't want him to get killed. I've already used the Apo. It's not worth it. Just like the, oh, if I roll all these 6s, I win. Not worth it. Yeah, Arch, this is... I mean, there's no way I'm winning this. There's no way I'm tying this now, so... We ended up just failing a shit ton of GFIs. And the KO rolls were really, really, really bad. Like, it was like out of 5, well, more like out, let's say I got probably about 10 or so. All right, Taco. Well, finally Taco managed to dodge away. Okay, this will be it. And the thralls just roll 6s. And not get knocked down, of course, right? Well, that worked. Yeah, why not, man? Doesn't really matter at this point. That's not... Alrighty. So, I mean, it is in the realm of possibility that I can score. Something like that. And then I'd have to throw it somewhere over here. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's gonna be the best chance, right? It's either that, well, if I get a bolt down, that's not gonna matter, so. Okay. Well, that's good dice. Nope. Let's see. He could chain push this guy out. Probably what he should do. No. Not going for a touchdown. Taco had a chance, and then... He rolled a lot of 2s on dodges, so that actually didn't really make a difference. But we only lost by 1 touchdown, so... Could be worse. That Black Orc cannot hold on to the ball. We got a 6 for winnings, which means we only have 60k. Waffle gets a level. So let us look at those dice rolls. A bit under average on Bloodlust, but this is what hurt. This lost me the game. In addition to the kickoff result of a rock knocking out one of my vampires and my offensive drive. And the Hypno Gazes were not good either. Bro also didn't work. Regen didn't work either. Yeah, I mean, just like looking at the set of dice here, it was pretty rough. Yeah, the KO rolls are what? I had to go for a 2-turn, and then I was set up to say, oh, it's because Toa did not set up well to defend against it, and I was just like, oh yeah, I can just 2-turn and screen off my guy, and then one of my vamps gets taken out by a rock. So yeah, that was I got a KO. I don't think I KO'd one of his players. I know I got the casualty. All right, well, 2 Thrall level ups. Normals. I could opt to try to get rid of Taco and pick up a kicker. And movement. Well, if I want fast thralls, I could go for 2 fast thralls. But yeah, that's a rough loss. Still in a decent spot for playoffs, but still. I chose to go aggressive from the beginning of the game, and I was brutally punished. And then it didn't matter what I did after that point. So. I felt like I had a good... I felt like I was in a good position after that turn, and then everything got removed. So even if I were to somehow get the ball, it wouldn't have made a difference, because then I just wouldn't have any players to defend with. All right, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for watching.